Hello again, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, coming to you live once again from Whitefish, Montana, because I forgot to grab the box and open it during the Paper Pumpkin play date. So now you just get a quick live looking at products that I just got in a new box. Inspire, create, share. All right, Stampin' Up! So let's see what's in the box, because I'm not even sure what's in the box, because you know how that's how I roll. I forget what I order, so then I have to open it and share it with you, and I don't always know what's in the box. So let's check this out. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure. I have a couple orders out there, so I'm not sure which one it is. But that's the fun of it, really. That's truly the fun of it. All right, all right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, this one. All right, so I needed more green glue because y'all know how much I go through the green glue. All right, we use a lot of green glue over here. I'm definitely team green glue. What about you? Are you team green glue? Or are you team Stampin' Seal? Or are you team, what else do we have? Tear and Tape. I like Tear and Tape. That's my alternate. All right. I needed more of these. If you're coming to my virtual retreat, don't peek. All right. And then envelopes, because I go through lots of envelopes for Card Club. So needed to buy these wonderful white envelopes because yes, they are beautiful. All right, then, and I love our envelopes. Our envelopes are so awesome. So then I got the In Color Stampin' Blends because I want to get better at coloring with them, and I just found out that one of my friends is very good at coloring with them, and she might give me some lessons. So that would be really good, because then what I learn, I'm going to teach you, right? So that would be awesome, because I know many of you want to learn to use the Stampin' Blends. And then I got the re-inkers for my ink pads, because that's what you need to do when you buy an ink pad. You want to buy the re-inkers. Typically you want to buy them at the same time, so it's the same batch. But in this case, they weren't available at the same time, so I got the ink pads, and now I have the refills or the re-inkers for them, so I can keep them juicy. And I think the cloud cover, well, the cloud cover, I did get a cloud cover ink pad. I have not checked how it stamps yet, but what I may end up doing is getting the an ink spot, a blank ink spot, and using this on it to have the true color, because there's something in the ink pads that are like this. This material is reacting not so well with the cloud cover ink for some reason, so it's kind of altering the color a little bit. So it just depends on whether, you know, that's something that bugs you or not. So here is the new, oh, that's torn. That's a shame. Did I cut that? I might have cut that. I don't know. This is the new In Color Designer Series paper pack. So the prints that you see on this will be the same prints that you'll get in any of the family colors. So if you like the Regals, or you like the Brights, the Neutrals, the Subtles, any of those, these will be the same prints on them. So this is the Darling Duckling, and so we have a nice leafy pattern, and this pattern here. And this is the Timid Tiger, so we have this pattern. All right, so the same in each, oops, the same in each color, and there are, there's 4 of them for the In Colors. All right, there we go. And that's the cloud cover. Oh, this dark one was the Secret Sea. It's kind of a dark blue green. And then this one is the Strawberry Slush. And then we have this pattern. So really not a whole lot of pattern, which is kind of nice. And then we have some flowers. All right, so I kind of like that it's more of a scattered pattern on these two versus just solid patterns on all of them. In the past, they've been different kinds of patterns on both sides. So I kind of like the subtleness on these, and then you have some of the others on the back side. So super cute. So all your Color Family DSP will have these patterns. All right, so put that back in there. Nice. I do like that. And this, so I think I showed you, let's see, did I show you? I think I showed you when I got it. This is the Peace on Earth set. This is the suite for the Peace on Earth set. This is currently only available for demonstrators. This will be in the fall mini, and then customers will be able to get it. So this is for Creativity Now, which is next, which is the 14th, nope, not the 14th, the 21st of June. So if you signed up for Creativity Now, you were able to buy this, and then you'll be able to participate in that. Well, they also had a scrapbook kit for it that coordinated with it. So I went ahead and got the scrapbook kit. So this is the stamp set that goes with the scrapbook kit. And then this is the scrapbook workshop kit. And this will be available in the fall mini. Let me just show you the pictures. Well, we'll pull out the paper. So I love these scrapbook kits. I haven't finished putting any one of them together. I've started on them, but I need to get to work on my scrapbooking. So we have here the paper, and it's similar to what was in that DSP set. And then you have your solid pieces of paper for your pages, and then you also have, here we go, you also have your placeholder cards, which I love these, and then you have your sticker sheets, all right, that coordinate with everything. Oh, that's just the backing. And then you have, we have it down in here, I dropped it. You have your instructions. So like our kit collection kits, these are workshop kits, so they are not all inclusive. You have to provide your own inks, you have to provide your own, you have to buy the extra stamp set like I did here. You have to have your own scissors and your own pictures, so it shows you some other things, your own adhesive, so it's not an all-inclusive kit, but it gives you a lot of the supplies to make all the pages as they have designed it. So here are two, here's two of them, two more, and two more, so you get 6 pages. All right, and then it has all the cutting instructions. And what I made the mistake of when I was cutting it is I did not label it like they recommend. Note to self and note to you, if you do one of these, please label all the pieces in pencil like they do, because on the back side, because well, they're double-sided, but label it, because then you'll know where to put it. I was struggling, and that's why I haven't finished it, because I didn't label it. So learn from my mistake. Make sure you label it as you cut it. Even if you just stick a sticky note on it, a post-it note on it, label it. Because I didn't, and now I have struggled with putting it together, so I need to make sure to go back and take a look at that. So it even shows you, you know, where everything goes and how to put it. All right, so I love that, but I didn't realize it, and I goofed. And there's lots of extras, so then you can use the extras for making your cards. All right, so there's these, and these, and this one. So you get 6 pages, all the materials to make those pages, paper, stickers, all right, but the stamps you have to do yourself. You have to have a pen for your journaling. You need your paper trimmer, you need your scissors, you need your photos, and all of that. So, and it even tells you the size of the photos that you need and how many of them you need for each page, All right, and then it shows you here the Stampin' Seal, dimensionals, paper trimmer, multi-purpose glue, The Peaceful Greenery, which, no, not that one. What is the Peaceful Greenery? I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to check and see what that is. And then the embossing folder. Oh, it's the Peaceful Greenery embossing folder, which, oh, did I get that one? I don't know if I have that one, probably. And then the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. All right, so super cool, super fun. That's what's coming as a sneak peek in your fall mini catalog. And then that's it. That's all I got in this order. Sorry about that. I'll see you again in the next time I get an order in, and then we will come back and I'll show you what's in that order, because there's also some newer things. There's that new scrapbook workshop, or virtual scrapbook retreat. That's what it is, virtual scrapbook retreat. I need to print out the flyer. I had posted it. Registration has already started. If you buy the 12-month kit of 2 pages per month, so that's going to be 24 pages. If you buy that whole kit with everything in it, kind of like this, except multiplied to 12, all the stickers and the die cuts and the paper and the page protectors actually are in that one as well. Not the album, but everything else. Then you can come to the 3-day virtual retreat. It's a Facebook group on Facebook, and then you can watch it as you want. You can watch it live that they do it each day, or you can watch it after that to get caught up if maybe some of those days you couldn't do it. So check it out. Check it online, junebugcreations.stampinup.net, and you can see whether or not that looks like something. And as soon as I get mine, I'll show it to you. So that you can be aware of it, because the registration is still going on, I think, for a little bit longer, so you don't want to wait. And then it's while supplies last, so they made so many of these kits, and once they're sold out, that's it. But I'm pretty sure they're still available. I will double check, and I will do a post for you, and I will tell you during my lives how it's going and what, and give you some more information. So make sure you check that out if you want to learn scrapbooking, or if you are already a scrapbooker. It's a great opportunity to jump in, get something that is going to be a limited number of kits. So I'll show you when I get mine, which should be in the next day or so. So I'll see you again tomorrow, 1:30 for Kit Together Tuesday. See you then. Bye-bye.